Hello, Fatal Error, a short movie I'm directing. My name is Colin Morris.
Max Rice, RFD Pictures. We are very proud to be producing this project.
And we're here to talk you through why you want to be a part of this movie as well. It's the story about a computer that retires after years working for an abusive writer. He's a screenwriter. He's got this big project he's working on, which is going to open doors for him. It's going to be his entrance into the professional world. And then, out of the blue, the computer tells him, I'm quitting, and I'm taking all your files with me. I bet you wish you saved back when we were good.
Ellis, who's a computer, was actually born around the same time as my cell phone, late 90s. And it's funny because I see a lot of parallels between myself and Mark and how he treats Ellis and how I treat my cell phone. You know, I throw it on the ground a bunch. I go through around like two to three cell phones a year.
He's been treating his computer lousy all these years, and so it's the computer's stab back.
Mark slaps around Ellis, really doesn't treat Ellis like we all deserve to be treated. Man, woman, or chair, make no mistake about it. Even though physically Ellis is a computer, mentally he's a cool guy, just trapped by a circumstance.
He's a relatively young professional who just came out of film school about 2 years ago. He's a screenwriter. He's got 5 projects under his belt of increasing prestige, and he already has a nomination with the Prestons. His project, The Window, received a Preston Award, but this is going to be the one that's going to give him recognition.
This story is about what happens when that happens. In this case, when you take away an artist's years of work. Anyone who's done anything artistic just could sympathize with that pain of just working a year on a project that's your magnus opus, and that's taken away. And this film is about that crucible. And the way it plays out is fascinating. I don't want to tell you how it ends, but it's quite the ride. Better than Goliath at Six Flags. I'll put my money on that. First and foremost, I would just like to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch these videos.
Yes, thank you. After watching this, you're probably wondering, what can you do to help make Fatal Error a reality? The biggest thing is energy and also donations. We need people that are interested in this movie, that will follow it, and who are invested in what happens. And we also need money to be able to pull this off.
Absolutely. There's a period piece. To be consistent with the mid-90s, we're going to have to buy certain equipment, wear certain clothes, have certain makeup. But at the same time, behind the scenes, we want, top-of-the-line lighting. Audio can be improved. We might bring in some freelance digital effects people. There's going to be some fancy digital effects in this picture.
Absolutely. We want to make it as legitimate a piece as possible. And to do that, we need your help. So
thank you, and I hope this isn't the end.
We will deliver, and it's going to be amazing.
If you don't donate, it will be a fatal error. Game time!